Okay, guys, in this video, I will quickly tell you why most people do not have patience, and because of that, why they lose money. If you remember my video from 4 days ago, I made this path and I told you guys that this is out of question and we would either go down from here and then go up, or we will continue going up like this. So I made two arrows like this. Either one moment, either we will go down like this and then go up, or we'll continue going up. So when I posted this video, general reaction for people as far as the messages I received and the emails I received was that okay, we will short, the price was over here, so we will short it till here and then we'll buy. So I never asked you guys to short over here because this was a no trade zone, and I made a video on this yesterday as well. This was a no trade zone, and I will tell you why trading in this zone is not worth it. Because in coming days, now that we have broken up, now we have broken up. We have two paths, either this one or this one. And now we have confirmed that we have this path going in place. So in the coming days, when we will continue buying the pullback, and 1 month down the line, you will look back and look at this trading range where you try to short it and lose your life savings. You would it won't even be significant. It won't even, it would just look like a blip in the grand schemes of things. In the grand schemes of things, it will just look like a blip where you try to take it to the downside, for this. Whereas we were in a crossroad. We could either we had to decide at this point of time that either we had to turn left or to the turn right. No, why would you bet your money on turning left or turning right? Can't you just wait for a couple of days or a week before you decide, bet your money on it? So this is what happens. And now people will say, "Oh, the trade is gone. We are ruined now. It is already 4,300. Now it's over." And what will we do? We missed the bus. We missed the train. And I'll tell you that nothing has been missed. One moment. This is a chart of ES, 1 hour. So if you guys remember, I was asking you guys to buy from here, and my exam was during this time, and I was concentrating. Even during the exam, I told you guys to buy this, right? And once this thing started, I was a bit on the two minds. Why? Because on the Nasdaq there was a structure like this, so which could imply that we were forming a sort of head and shoulders, which could result in this, like this correction which was going on was A, and this was B, and then this was C before we can go up. So this was the implication of this thing, what was going on. But today, today in my group, even before NFP, I told them that it will go up like this in the Nasdaq. Like when it was there, I told them it will go up, and then when it fell down, I told them it will again go up, even before it happened. Why? Because I saw something which negated the possibility of it being A, B, C. So even before the NFP, I was ready with this thing, or with this thing. I'll show you. Here it is. Today, 9 a.m. even before the market opened, I wrote this. I posted this that we would go up like this to 14650. 14650. But what happened? It went up and then it fell down sharply to this green line. And over here, I informed in my group that this could be the trap and we would be long again. So this is what is going on right now. And we will eventually go on to touch this target and then touch this target also. Either one of these two. So we will see. Maybe we touch both. But in any case, today, even before the market opened, it was a long setup. There was some problem in the recording. So anyway, so this is what I was trying to tell you that at 9:10 a.m. today, even before the market opened, I posted in the group that there was an NQ long setup and we were going to 14650. But what happened? That the market went up, but before touching 14650, it went down sharply and it didn't break this green line. So I informed my group that this could be a trap and we would still continue going up. So right now the market is like this and we are ready to break up in the coming days to first this target and then this target. So either one of these two or both before any chance of retracement. So why I'm telling you this is that most people just have the affinity to short the market, but they do not have the flexibility. I'll show you. So it was supposed to fall like A, B, C. But before market opened, we realized that this is not going to happen. ABC is not going to happen, and that NQ is going to do one more up. But people people like to short. They have a tendency, they have been told that NQ is overbought. So they continue to short it. They continue to short it. I also shorted here yesterday, but I closed it. And today I was in this. So people in trading, you need to be flexible. If your original plans were this, and before even the market opened, you realized what NFP was trying to do, then you should be ready for this. And ES went a lot higher after NFP. After NFP, ES didn't even look back. And on Monday, it will gap up. But should you be worried? No. Because in the grand schemes of things, it will come back to you and then you can again long it. So if you are gambling for this, then you are out. Because there were two pathways, either this and then up or this and then up. So we are going to follow the other path. We are going to follow this path. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you think that you have missed something, but it will come back to you and then you can long again. So you have missed nothing. But if you were trying to short it against a trend which is continuously going up, then may God be with you. You would never be a good trader. But I know for a fact that most people cannot help but to short the market. Either they have this bias that NQ is overbought, and it has to retrace. Yeah, sure, it has to retrace and it will retrace. But remember, NQ has to first blow your account, then it will retrace. So NQ is doing exactly like that. You guys will keep shorting without the plan and flexibility, and then it will continue to happen. So if you were long from here and then you were long here, and if this was a tricky piece because of this thing, but before 9 a.m. today, we knew that this was out and we are going to go up. So after every close and after every New York session, you need to reassess the market, that what the plan is, and then you need to follow the plan accordingly. This would have been nicer, but it was, even after this ABC, it was still a long, but it never came. So this is still a long. Before NFP, it was clear that it was a long. And look at Russell daily candle. Look at Russell. Who called it? Who had been shouting for 2 weeks now to call the bottom for the Russell? Now Russell will continue going up like this. Where is the death cross? Somebody wrote in the Twitter that there was a death cross in the middle. Where is the death cross? Why it's going up on death cross? So for trading, you need to buy the weakness and you need to sell the strength. These are the two rules. Buy the weakness, sell the strength. So this is the weakness. It has to be bought. But in NQ, this is not strength. This is bullet train. For strength, you need a bit of retracement, then a pullback, and then you short. Like this, like this, like this. You cannot short this. Neither you should be shorting ES. You should have been shorting ES for this because it was up anyway. Now it has broken up, so it will do this and continue going up. Okay, guys, take care.